Senator, let's shift over to the economy for a second. These two campaigns have fully engaged now on the tax issue. Barack Obama proposes to raise taxes on people at the high end, on capital gains and dividends. John McCain's attacking him for that. Doesn't it make sense not to raise taxes at a time when the economy is as soft as ours is now? Obama told me in an interview a couple of weeks ago he might even delay some of those tax increases.
But understand what we're talking about here. He's also talking about tax cuts for working families, and that is stimulative. It helps our economy.
But on net, he would raise taxes, though.
Well, you have to look at the net result of having this overbearing deficit. It's a burden on our economy. It affects the value of the dollar. It affects interest rates. All of these things are a product of this deficit. Remember, George W. Bush inherited a surplus from the Clinton administration and has turned it into the deepest deficit in our history. And along comes John McCain, who says, not only will I reenact the Bush tax cuts, I'm going to double them. I'm going to add to them, which will sink us even deeper in this deficit mess.
Senator John McCain also said yesterday he'll balance the budget by the end of his first term. You don't believe him?
It's Voodoo 2. It's Voodoo 2. It's a rerun of what we heard before, that if you just keep cutting taxes, everything's going to work out. John McCain wants to double the tax cuts for wealthy Americans and is somehow trying to convince us that that's going to lead to a balanced budget. It doesn't work.